Now let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Play ball!
In the North London derby, Arsenal beat Spurs 4-1. It wasn't even like a contention. Like it was when they started this game, you could see that Arsenal came in to win this game, and Tottenham came in to defend that game because look at the lineup. They played 5 at the back, and Arsenal it gave Arsenal the opportunity to come in and attack them, kept attacking them until they scored that first goal. It was a fantastic game for Arteta. They needed to win this game, and it was just a straightforward win, even though that they considered that lovely goal from Richardson, but straightforward win for Arsenal.
Godwin, the most shameful fact of the night is that 60 minutes into that game,
no shot on target,
no shot on target, no shot off target, nothing at all, bro. I was telling you before this game started. I told you.
Your man, your team.
I was telling you before
now here you go know who the person they support.
Forget about that thing.
Now here you go know who
so you
Man City lose now. Invoice not loud.
No, so
West Ham they lose and they shout.
Excuse me.
Man City
no,
lose,
so
invoice
you
not
will
loud.
never agree.
Like I said
that Tottenham do not have anybody in that attack. You were Ginger, Richarlison, Matistel. What's this other runaway soldier?
Am I the one that told? Am I the one that told the manager to go
without
without
on target? Shameful thing.
Like I said, am I the one that told the manager to go without an attack?
Okay.
No.
Which I said the attack and that.
Okay.
Wait. The attack different from system.
Okay.
Of play.
Okay, yeah.
You get?
Yes, the system was actually bad for Spurs.
I'm not the one that said if you had come out, you're playing against an Arsenal side. It's a derby match. It's a derby match. First thing you need to do is look out for the traps Arsenal is setting for you. Play on the offensive. No matter what happens, Arsenal will get more possession than you. They've been doing possession-based football for a long time. While you've been finding your way around things. Play on the offensive. Because the plan was sit deep and defend. Which if you sit deep and defend like that, you're only excuse to use only Richarlison's speed. Which if you look at the other side, which on the other side, Saliba, which on the other side, Saliba is as fast as the guy could be. You get me? Now you will not come and say attack. If I said it before the game, where you look at the game is Arsenal attack is based on the bench. If you look at their games in the past 4 games, now bench they can't score goals for them. Trossard, Martinelli, and the rest of them, they come from bench, can't score goals. The striker where you get no, they score goal. Now merino, Trossard, for Tottenham, that front 3 they score goal every match.
Where were they yesterday, bro?
Now, yesterday the manager decided to go with a style that forces those front 3 to defend.
Okay, Eze scored a hat-trick, even though that Trossard scored the first goal. Fantastic pass from Merino to Trossard to score the first goal. Then Eze took over the game and scored a hat-trick, his first hat-trick for Arsenal.
Midfield.
In 50 years.
He scored in the 41st minute, scored as soon as 46 minutes, soon as the second half started, he scored a goal. Then scored in the 76th minute. Fantastic game for Eze to score a hat-trick.
Now midfield still score the goals. No be the attack.
Where your Tottenham midfield? Where your Tottenham midfield?
Wait. All Arsenal attack is injured.
Now the same. Now they say now midfield. No, you know even not say Arsenal attack because now waiting the narrative is now Arsenal attack scored multiple goals. You see the same Arsenal midfield that is still scoring the goals. Mind you, Trossard, a bench warmer. He's not gotten his form back because he knows if you don't get a form, they will put him back for bench. So he's gotten his form back. He scored a goal in this one. Then the rest of the game was taken over by the midfield, Arsenal midfield, which I said if it's down to the system the man played. Good game. I'm not going to take any credit away from Arsenal for not doing their job. We said it here on the show. It's against attack, and defend who does the better job in defending. And I know I said it when one side of my mouth that Arsenal is going to probably go to, but I said I was going to expect a draw. Because of how I was my mind, say as a fan, as a pundit, you don't think of waiting possible angles of winning a game. And I said it here on the show. It is a certain style of play you bring out. This Arsenal is not going to win this Tottenham match. You sure?
Well,
but again,
Ange played an attacking system. They beat them.
Attacking system when in the best defenders no they available. They beat them. Romero and this were not available. They beat them.
Okay, Eze scored a hat-trick in that game. Let's talk about the replacement of Gabriel, hincapie. That guy is strong yesterday. That's why I keep talking about defense is about the unit. Even if you remove somebody and put another person, look at that game. Actually, the guy Richardson left Saliba because he knows that him and Saliba no be made. So he was actually went to
we go. They still chuck am for there.
They still chuck am for there. Hincapie take and steal, but a fantastic game for the.
No,
Again,
you have
see,
to
you
you have to
can't
give
take away
it to
from
that
Hincapie.
guy. You have to give it to that guy. We said it last season. Hey, this guy is out. Oh, Magalhaes is out. Oh, Arsenal is going to suffer. Kiwior enter. Kiwior lock that place down. It was not Saliba doing the most in that position. Now this time around, Magalhaes is out. Hincapie on the beat. Initially, I'd wanted them to go with Mosquera, but bro, you have to give it to the man. And what's his name? Richarlison. Who are you? Where do you form? How do you exist? How market?
Part of the thing the coach of France said before that game is that he was joking though. They asked him about Eze starting because they wanted to sign Eze and Arsenal called and asked them move to Arsenal. And he just said, when they asked him about Eze, he said, who is Eze? And he
Okay.
laughed.
Eze answer him, man.
So in this game, everybody was not blaming him. Why would you ask that question? Eze now scored the hat-trick. It was a fantastic game for Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. They beat Spurs 4-1. Even when that game started, I knew. But when I saw that lineup, I just knew. I just knew
You see that lineup. We talk about. You talk about Andy playing attacking
As he
role.
said, in 50 something minutes, they didn't have
No shot on target.
not on shot on target. They
Not
didn't have
even
any
a
one
shot at all.
in 50 minutes, which is
It
actually
pained
crazy.
me. Oh. It pained me.
But finally-
But that time at this stadium.
Now you the ginger attack. How far?
Because I still line up. The match was 5:30. It was towards the end of Rangers, and I think when they said that game was when Rangers even scored the goal. So I'm like, if this people misbehave, I not said. But again, it was a shameful performance for Spurs. Very shameful performance
And
for
number
Spurs.
two, truthfully fantastic goal for Richarlison to score for.
I blame Zubimendi.
Yes, Zubimendi.
Oh, you want blame again?
I blame
Richarlison still
Zubimendi.
score. The attack still
It's
score.
not about.
Wait,
backward,
Almost from
backward.
halfway.
Backward.
You matter who you want blame. Attack still score.
Yeah,
Which
Richarlison.
your attack no score.
Zubimendi.
But again, I also feel like it's just all thanks to the tactical plan of Frank. I
It's not
still
even about
continue to say
tactical plan.
the tactical plan of Frank was flawed.
Yes,
It was flawed. But again, Tottenham attack, Zubimendi making that error was at least not score now. Consolation goes in the match. Consolation goes.
My guy replied then sharp.
It was 3-0 when Richarlison scored that beautiful goal. Zubimendi lost that
And
ball.
we felt like it was building momentum.
Yeah, building which
Not
momentum.
only
I know that
momentum.
I don't building anything. That's what was the second shot target and they scored
Yes.
from that one. It was a fantastic goal for Arsenal. Arsenal is strong defensively. Saliba is always Saliba and Hincapie did well in that
Don't see him,
game. The defender from the left, Calafori played well. Zubimendi Rice was fantastic. Eze scored a hat-trick. Merino played well as an attacker. Remember, all Arsenal attackers are coming back from next 2 weeks. They are going to come back. Madueke, I said Madueke started on the bench and he played by 10 minutes or 15 minutes of that game and he actually tried in that game. Fantastic. So Arsenal attacks are coming back. Remember, they still have Odegaard out, Gyökeres out, and what's his name?
Martinelli
was on the bench.
was on the bench yesterday. And Gabriel.
Yeah, he came back. He came back from injury too. You have Jesus that is still going to come back. Kai Havertz is still going. Almost every year go choke by next 2 or 3 weeks for Arsenal. Arsenal are strong and they beat Spurs comfortably at the Emirates. 4-1. Wait, have you subscribed? Please subscribe to the channel now. As I'm talking to you, please subscribe to the channel. Remember to like, comment, and share this video.